Guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution Tarot, and I'm here just to bring you a quick message from Spirit. I have the healing with the Angels Oracle cards here, as well as the Muse Tarot. I strongly felt like Archangel Gabriel's presence today, so I just want to take a moment to call in Spirit. We're going to call in my team of light, any of my spirit guides or your spirit guides that would be here for the highest good of the entire collective to join us. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Gabriel to join us as well, to guide, guard, bless, and protect myself, this reading, and any of you who would ask for it, as well as to use me as the clearest channel possible, delivering messages that are for the farthest reaching, but for the highest good of all of us. No second-rate messages today, my friends. And for all my subscribers, you guys mean the world to me. I love, love, love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. If you felt like this resonated and you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe. Join this journey with me. Love to have you along the ride. So I am just quick shuffling while I'm on here because I find it also helps to connect with you guys a little bit better. But we have two things that have come out here, which is spiritual growth and emergence. And I feel like for some of you, the words I heard was emerging here. Some of you may be coming out of kind of like a dark night of the soul energy. So we also have the Hanged Man, or the Hanged Muse, right? The Hanged Person, and the Page of Inspirations here. I think that there is a decision needing to be made, and it's one of these things with this is the Page of Wands, right? Some sort of new venture. And I feel like for some of you, you are contemplating a new, this is about action, but to me I heard new line of thinking, because her thought bubble up here, the cloud that's connecting her, it's rainbow. And to me as well, this speaks a lot of like cosmic rays coming down. They're saying a little bit about the full moon as well, that there may be a lot of cosmic energy and a lot of energetic downloads coming to us at the time of the full moon. So let's get a little bit more clarification. Spirit, can you tell me what is this emerging about? Thank you. Ace of Voices, new understandings, awakening in the reverse. So I do feel like, again, this spiritual growth, this is something, what they said is we need to accept first. So Spirit can try and give us all the lessons that we need, but if we're not in the right headspace to take them, we're not going to learn those lessons. So they're also telling me, they're giving me the kind of the quote that, you know, until we change our way of thinking, we're going to experience things the same. So if we're constantly, they're giving me a victim mentality or victim mode. If we're constantly seeing ourselves as the victim of life circumstances and things that are happening, and we're seeing this happening to us, not for us, or we're seeing that the world's against us, we will manifest things or situations that perpetuate this, because this is our mentality, okay? Now, I'm not saying, and again, they're coming up with victim mentality. I'm not saying that there is no victimization. It's the point that if we're constantly seeing this, right? If we're constantly looking at this. Now, this is what I'm saying is this is not for everyone. This is for what I heard is a small select group, but there are people as well. Wow. Okay, this could be someone around you. Okay, what I heard is narcissistic tendencies as well will play the victim card. So this isn't saying that you are narcissistic or anything like that, but just to be aware of people in your world too. If you know people who are always playing the victim, something wrong is always happening with them, people are always shitting on them, you know, poor me, woe is me, but then you see them being the perpetrator. This is something that you need to be very clear on. Use your wisdom, use your skills here. And you see this owl, this is again using your wisdom, but they're giving me like a Pocahontas reference, the Disney Pocahontas reference of paint with all those colors in the wind. With your mind as well, this is important to understand the mental strength you have to carry on, that if you've been going through this dark night energy, if you've been going through the thick of this spiritual awakening, it really is time to come out loud and proud with your true authentic voice, making decisions on how you want to live your life and how you want to move forward in this world. So the awakening in reverse here, I'm going to check it out, number 20. That is Awakening to your divine nature, judgment, facing the music, ascension, accepting and forgiving your beautiful soul. So the prompt here is intrinsic expansion. Rising above the clouds, we find clarity in ourselves, in our past, in our actions. The key to this judgment, this awakening, this reckoning of the heart and memory is to be able to dish out radical self-compassion and forgiveness. See yourself as the beautiful spark of inspiration that you are. You are divine, love, mystery, and when you open yourself up to this beautiful truth, you will see that your flaws are rooted in your humanness. Beautiful soul, bright, shiny light. Awaken to the magic you possess in your heart and see your past as the incredible lesson that it was. A history of beautiful and broken things that have brought you right here to this moment, to this place where you can bear witness to your own magnificence. Where the only judgment to be laid down by your own honest heart, and where a forgiveness of the spirit is the remedy to your beautiful future. What are we but ashes, fire, water, and air, laced with pure magic and dusted with prayer? And I think this is really important, again, to give yourself this self-compassion, especially if you've been going through this dark soul, or dark night of the soul, and kind of these dark times, that as we're emerging, we need to give ourselves grace, and we need to give ourselves forgiveness, because again, if we're always staying in this blame game on ourselves, we are going to perpetuate these situations again and again. So I also pulled out a bunch of the Healing with the Angels. We have study, healing, manifestation, enchantment, romance, and ideas and inspiration. So I think it's going to be really important for you, if something catches your eye or something catches your interest, study. If you feel drawn to study, if you feel drawn to, this isn't necessarily formal schooling, this could just be reading up on something you're interested in. For some of you, not all of you, but when romance came out, I also heard the words twin flames. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, you may, with this enchantment card as well, have a spiritual bond with someone that does feel otherworldly. And for some of you, not all of you again, but it's coming up, so I'm going to say it. It may have been what prompted and spurred on this spiritual awakening and this spiritual growth. So now really is the time. What I heard is, for some of you with this in the reverse, that energy has been highly, highly repressed. But for some of you, you may be really drawn to start looking into this and into spiritual awakening, into spirituality, and kind of studying, and what I heard is formulating your belief system. So pay attention to the ideas and inspiration that come to you right now. You are manifesting what you put your energy to. So Spirit's like, again, make sure that this is being done with your highest good, with your intentions in check. And again, if you do find yourself resorting more and more to like a victim mentality, come back to remembering that what has happened in the past is in the past. We need to try and stay in the present with our eye on the future as well. It's what I heard, because we're wanting to manifest new, positive, wonderful experiences to help us awaken our souls on this earth. So healing is going to be very, very necessary. And this could be healing within a romantic partnership. Healing could even be healing yourself in places where you know you've been wounded, you know you've been traumatized in the past, because in order to move forward, healing work needs to be done on this, so this energy isn't going to bleed into anything new. So they want me to show you the bottom of the deck, which is miracles, and Spirit saying, please, please believe in these, please believe in the validity of these miracles, as well as I want to show you the bottom of the deck for the Muse. Was the Muse of Inspiration, which is the Muse of Wands, or the King of Wands. So it's actually very nice as well to see that we're coming from making a decision of these first steps on how to move forward. I heard tactically as well, how to tactically move forward, not just energetically or in our headspace. And this is, I feel like, the point where you've come into full swing, very creative, very passionate, and very, very full of energy, and ready to take those steps that you've been guided to do. So that's the message I have. I hope it resonates. I love you all, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.